In an increasingly crowded world, it can be hard to find a place to get away from it all. So that's why number 7 in our countdown of super swarms has taken privacy to the extreme. This contender has gone to ground, deep underground. Caves are perfect real estate. They're a safe haven because it can be hard for both predators and intrepid explorers to force their way in. Caves are quiet. Caves are a constant temperature. And caves can be close to water. But caves are also dark. Very dark. But that's no problem for the animal that's squeaking in to number 7 in the countdown. The bat. The Bracken Caves in central Texas shelter the world's largest bat colony. 20 million Mexican free-tailed bats swarm all over the ceiling. But there are some problems with living in such an extreme crowd. Just trying to find your baby would be enough to make any mother a little batty. The other problem with living in a cave is the lack of sanitation. So when bats go up, stuff comes down. This is a pile of bat droppings. It's as tall as the Statue of Liberty, some 90 meters high. It becomes a mountainous meal for swarms of cockroaches, and humans wanting a close encounter of the turd kind. In autumn, the bats leave the Bracken Caves for Mexico, and the cleaners move in. Huge vacuum pumps suck the bat droppings to the surface, where it's bagged and sold as garden fertilizer. But there are other crowds that also make a big mess. Today, thanks to modern sanitation, most of us don't have to worry about where our waste goes, but it's still a big problem. It's estimated that if you collected all the human excrement produced in one day and put it in the enormous Louisiana Superdome in New Orleans, it would fill it to the height of a 4-story building. The collected droppings of 20 million bats also creates a staggering stench, which might explain why every night this crowd likes to get out for a breath of fresh air. This is one swarm that values its privacy, unlike our next contender, a home invader that really gets under your feet.